after 15-20 minutes, आज आप breast cancer screening पे गल करांगे। NSW04 joylens आ रहे हैं आज अपने ना लोग topic पे गल करने। उसके बाद आप lunch पे जावांगे around 1:30 and then आप fashion show program करांगे जितना भी शायद तुम सबने देखा होगा template सीधा group दे विच। So we'll go with that and then it will be fun for everyone.
तुसी तकरीबन ही मैनू जानते जे कि मैं सत्य दरबार जी कवितावां हैं वो आप लिखदी हाँ ते उन्हां नूं आप बोलदी हाँ ते इस करके मैं अज सोचिया भी मैं कुछ नारी दे उत्ते बोलां। नारी नूं हमेशा ही साडे गुरुआं ने बहुत उच्चा दर्जा दिता है पर फिर भी साडे समाज विच नारी नूं उन्ना स्थान नहीं दिता जाता। इस करके मैं नारी दीयां कुछ लाइनां कविता दे विच तुहानूं पेश करांगी, शायद है तुसीं पसंद करो।
Today we'll be talking about your breast health and what breast screening is. We will talk about the risk factors, how to be breast aware, and what the breast screening program is.
Breast health किया, breast screening किया, ओदे विच different topics था, breast cancer किया, ओदे बारे आपा की सोचते हैं आपने की myths था, की आपा गलत सोचते हैं ओदे बारे में की risk factors है जेडे आपा को ध्यान से रखने चाहिए।
So breast cancer is a collection of cells in the breast tissue that grow in an uncontrolled manner. Different treatments.
बहुत सारे different तरीके के cancer है, जितना सब दा अलग-अलग different treatment है।
So depending on how early or how late the cancer has been detected, that would dictate what kind of treatment you will have. And one of the most important things to understand is that women can have breast cancer even without noticing any symptoms or changes. Now let's talk about some facts and myths. Fact number 1. Breast cancer is the most common cancer for women in Australia. In fact, it is so common, 1 in 7 women will develop breast cancer. And out of all the women that has been diagnosed with breast cancer, 75% of them, that's 3 out of 4 who's been diagnosed with breast cancer, they're age 50 and above. Breast cancer is found early. Women have more treatment options and better outcomes. Now let's talk about the myths. This is some people think is true, but it's not really the case. Number 1 is it's not contagious. Breast cancer is not contagious like COVID or the flu. You cannot catch it from just sitting next to someone who's got breast cancer. And because breast cancer is a very common health issue, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Injuries to your breast does not cause breast cancer, and you cannot get breast cancer just by talking about it. In fact, if you talk about breast cancer to your friends, families, your neighbor, then you're helping them be educated about what it really is. Hopefully, after today's session, you'll have more information about breast cancer and you can start talking to your friends about it. Now let's talk about the risk factors. What would be the reason why you could have breast cancer? So the first one is as long as you're a woman. That's automatically a reason why. And when you're over 50, your risk becomes higher. And if you have family history, then your risk becomes even higher. But even though I've mentioned family history is a risk, don't be complacent if you think you don't have any family history. Because 9 out of 10 women who has been diagnosed with breast cancer did not have family history. So what can you do to try and reduce that risk? That's 25% of breast cancers could be prevented through lifestyle and other changes. The first one you could do is maintain a healthy weight. Eat healthy and make sure that you don't become overweight. Alcohol intake is also something you need to control and limit it as much as you can. Exercise and physical activity. And if you or someone you know is on hormone therapy or contraceptive pills, that's something that they can discuss with the doctor to find out whether it's still needed. Because going through hormone therapy or having contraceptive pill can increase the risk. Now let's talk about the breast. So breasts are made of lobules and ducts that are surrounded by the fatty tissue. Lobules are the one that produces the breast milk, and the ducts are what carries the milk to the nipple. The reason why I mention these is there are some cancers that form at this part of the breast. It could be through the lobules or it could be in the ducts. Something that most women might think is that your breast is just the bulging part of your chest. But the breast tissue actually expands all the way to your collarbone, your armpit, and under the breast. That's the breast tissue. That's how far it goes. Because the one in the underarm, we've got glands. That's also connected to it. So the reason why I mentioned the breast area is that's actually the area that we need to be checking, not just the fatty or the actual breast area. Everyone's breasts are different. Breasts differ in size, shape, and color of the nipples, and this is the same for men. Women's breasts in particular change at different times of our lives. So it's very important for you to get to know the look and feel of your breast so you understand what feels normal for you. Being aware of your breasts can be done through self-checking. You can do it once a month, at the same time every month. Now, you check yourself, but what do you need to look out for? You look at yourself in front of the mirror when you shower. Look for a change in the size or shape of your breast. A change to the nipple. And again, this is applicable for men as well. There could be crusting on the nipple, an ulcer, redness, or an inversion. Another thing to look out for is the nipple discharge, especially if the discharge happens without you having to squeeze your breast. If there's any other change on the skin of your breast, such as redness or dimpling. Dimpling happens when all of a sudden there's a dip in your breast. And if you feel, another thing that's important to do is to use your fingers. You could use 3 or 2, whichever you're comfortable with, but you could do 3 fingers and feel around your breast. Feel for any new lump or lumpiness, especially if it's only one breast. If you know that you have previous lumps and there's a new one that appears, that's the one that would prompt you to go to your doctor. Especially if there's pain that doesn't go away. It's very important to spend some time to look after yourself and talk to your doctor if you notice any of these symptoms. Now let's talk about the actual breast screening process. What happens during the breast screen? So a breast screen is also called a mammogram, and it's also called a breast x-ray. 3 different terms, but they all mean the same thing. And the main reason why you would go for a breast screen is for the early detection of breast cancer before symptoms develop. Breast screening is usually performed every 2 years. However, if you have significant family history, for example, your mother had breast cancer before she turned 50, that will make you a significant family history client, then you can go for every year. But usually it's 2 years for most women. When you go for a breast screen, so the one on the left, you can see that's the top view. And this section covers the armpit area. So the top view, 1, 2, and side view, 1, 2, 4 images. Now this is a drawing of what a mammography machine looks like. You can see on the drawing, on the illustration, that a woman has her breast on top of this section of the machine, and there is a paddle above it. The machine will compress the breast tissue. This can be uncomfortable, but it's very important for accurate imaging. The main reason why we need to make sure the breast is compressed properly is to avoid any overlapping of structures, making the image blurry. If the compression is done properly, then we can have a clear image like the one shown on the right. Compression only takes a few seconds, and as soon as the image is taken, it automatically releases. And the other reason why compression needs to be done properly is it will allow us to find breast cancer as small as a grain of rice if the image is clean. Someone can have breast cancer without any symptoms, or even without the doctor feeling any lump, because a tiny grain of rice is extremely small for it to have any symptoms. After you come in for your breast screen, you'll have to wait for your results, which could take 2 weeks. When you get a letter, it could tell you 2 things. One, it could say your result is normal, everything is okay, there's no evidence of breast cancer, come back for another mammogram in 2 years. Or, if your result doesn't say normal, it will say recall to assessment, which means we need you to come back in because we need to have a closer look and we need to do more tests. These tests are still free, like the breast screen, and will take around 2 to 4 hours. Don't be alarmed if you receive a letter saying you're being recalled for assessment, because most women who have their assessments done do not have breast cancer. It doesn't always mean that you're being recalled that you have breast cancer. Now, what happens if you've been advised that you have breast cancer? After the assessment, the doctor can identify whether or not you have breast cancer, and the doctor can tell you if you're being diagnosed with breast cancer. This can happen even if you're not feeling unwell, even if you're feeling like everything's okay, you don't have any symptoms, you don't feel sick, you feel normal, you could still have breast cancer. Breast cancer is no one's fault, and being told you have breast cancer can be shocking to most women. But know that during the time that you were given your diagnosis, we have highly trained staff that can be there to support you and answer all your questions. As what we mentioned earlier, breast cancer is a very common health issue for women. But most women who have their breast cancer detected early are treated successfully. So we know breast screening works. Here we can see a graph that would show you the number of deaths related to breast cancer. The amount of women who were dying from breast cancer was around the same amount before the breast screening program was introduced in 1991. But when the program was introduced to Australia, we can see that the number of women dying from breast cancer has significantly reduced by 45%. So the breast screening program is free and it's specifically designed for women aged 50 to 74. These women who are aged 50 to 74 are highly recommended to get their breast screening done every 2 years. The appointment only takes 20 minutes. You don't need to ask for a GP referral. You can just call us or go online to make a booking. All the radiographers are female, and there are over 200 locations throughout New South Wales. So if you're under 40, anyone under 40, we're unable to screen through the program. The reason for that is breast screening can be less effective for women under 40 because they have higher breast density, which can make it harder to see small cancers on an X-ray. So this image shows you what having a higher breast density looks like. This is an image of someone under 40. It's very dense and you cannot see breast cancer. So you can see the image clearer when you're over 50. If you're 75 and over, some people might think that you're not eligible anymore. You are still eligible to attend for a breast screen, even if you're already 75, 80. The choice is yours, but it would be good to talk to your doctor to see how much of a priority it's still for you, especially if you have other health issues. We have, as I mentioned before, we've got plenty of locations. The closest one here is in Blacktown, in the CBD. We have a brand new clinic in Blacktown on Warwick Lane. We talked about today. 1 in 7 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer. 9 out of 10 women who has had breast cancer did not have family history. The breast screen can find very small cancers, even the size of a grain of rice, before they can even be felt or noticed by you or your doctor. So breast screening do not prevent breast cancer from happening, but it is the best way of finding it at an early stage, especially for women aged 50 to 74. Because if you find breast cancer early, then it's easier to treat and there is an increased chance of survival. Early detection saves lives. Just the 20 minutes every 2 years can save your life.
Thank you, it's my pleasure. It's very important to let the community know how important breast screening is and what they can do to look after their own health. So thank you for having me today.
Telling this reality that our community is very forward-looking kind of community. Very, they take a lot of initiatives, but sometimes looking after themselves, it's good to have a reminder. To reminder sisterhood, brotherhood, reminding each other. It's not about just मैं अपना जाए या मैं ठीक काम पर अपन जिला साथ लगाने हैं ना सेलियां बैठ के गल्ला करती हैं. I think this is what our strengths are. So they are very good in telling and spreading good things among each other. So I'm sure today's information will be spread out. I mean, although numbers are low here, but your message will be delivered, well delivered from today. So make sure to see अपने लिए नहीं, होरा लिए भी flyers लेके जाते हैं. Yeah. ਬ੍ਰੈਸਟ ਕੈਂਸਰ ਇੱਕ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੈਂਸਰ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕੁਝ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਣਾ ਨਾ। ਐਂਡ ਬ੍ਰੈਸਟ ਕੈਂਸਰ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੈਂਸਰ ਹੈ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਲਾਜ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੋ ਚੁੱਕਿਆ ਹੈ, ਇਲਾਜ ਬਹੁਤ ਅਵੇਲੇਬਲ ਹੈ। ਆਪਾਂ ਪੈਨਿਕ ਤਾਂ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਕੋਈ ਇੱਕਦਮ ਹੀ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਸਕਰੀਨਿੰਗ ਕਰਵਾਈ ਤੇ ਕੁਝ ਨਿਕਲਿਆ ਤਾਂ it's a worry, but definitely treatment is in place and the research is telling that they have saved thousands and thousands of people with early detection of their disease. So which is marvelous. Having you here, it means a lot to us and to our community, mainly South Asian community. People do come and their brand new clinic, which is on Warwick Lane, Blacktown. Yeah, so it's not very far. And the other information which is given, important information, if you have got private insurance, please speak to your GP. At least you can find out how much I have to pay out of my pocket, besides how much is insurance going to pay. So it's a good opportunity for you, even if you are visiting, make inquiries at least. Yeah, and by end of the day, if you cannot get it done here, make sure you're going to do first thing as soon as you go back to your country. Yeah. So I want to say thank you to the whole team, because they are the one actually put things together under the leadership of Avinash. Avinash is our senior case manager and she is managing all the operations. And Sanjay Vichar ji, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਉਣ ਦੀ। Our words may not be enough for you to giving your time and spreading these important messages in the community. It means a lot to us, and thank you so much always accepting our invitation. Harinder Singh ji, ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਰਿਣੀ ਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਏਦਾਂ ਹੀ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦੇ ਰਹੋ। ਧੰਨਵਾਦ। This is a team. Good round of applause for that. So let's have a good photo.
This cancer screening idea is very, very important because I'm 48 years old, full disclosure. But मैंने भी अपना कराना पिया because I've reached the stage of pre-menopause and body hormonal changes होते ने and सारे culture जैसे मेरे mother ने मैंने कभी सिखाया सी कि breast check किस तरह करते ने सारी community चलनी गल खुली होंदी नहीं है इस गल की ना and ਅਸੀਂ शर्मांदे अपनी बेटियां नाल गल करन ਲਈ अपनी ਨੂੰਹਾਂ ਨਾਲ गल करन ਲਈ पर it is very, very important कि ਅਸੀਂ करें because मैंने भी कराना पिया and yes आंटी जी डर लगता है मैंने भी लग रहा सी पर मैंने पता है कि इतने आजकल इतना कॉमन हो गया बट वी डोंट हैव टू बी स्कैर्ड बिकॉज वो चीज़ है कि अगर जल्दी पढ़ लिया वो गल then फिर ठीक भी हो सकता है बिकॉज कितने स्टोरीज आजकल सुनने आसी कि किसी को होया सी पर वो ठीक हो गया तो तुसी लोग ते हैगे हो यू वाला स्पेंड योर डे हियर लिसनिंग टू दिस पर ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਘਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਨੂੰਹਾਂ ਹੋਣਗੇ ਬੇਟੀਆਂ ਹੋਣਗੇ ਨੇਬਰਸ ਹੋਣਗੇ ਪਲੀਜ਼ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਇਨਕਰੇਜ ਕਰੋ ਬਿਕੋਜ਼ ਅੱਜ ਕੱਲ੍ਹ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਕੋਈ ਏਜ ਨਹੀਂ ਦੇਖਦੀ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ ਸੋ ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਫॉर ਲੈਟਿੰਗ ਮੀ ਸੇ
ਜ਼ਿੰਦੜੀ ਏ ਬੜੀ ਔਖੀ ਤੇ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਕਰਨੀਆਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਖਲੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਦੇਸ਼ ਦੀ ਸੇਵਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਪੈਰ ਪਾਇਆ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਲੱਖ ਮੁਸੀਬਤਾਂ ਝੱਲੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਰੋ ਸਲਾਮ ਤੇ ਅਮਰ ਸ਼ਹੀਦੋ ਜਿਉਂ ਅੰਬਰ ਦੇ ਤਾਰੇ रो सलामत अमर शहीदो जो अंबर दे तारे साडा ए प्रणाम कबूलो साडा ए प्रणाम कबूलो छोटे वड्डे
For all types of criminal law, family law, immigration law, conveyancing and employment matters, please contact Tarandeep Singh on 0470 412 600.